What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, man. I'm back with another video, and you already know what I need you to do. Hit the subscribe, hit the like, hit the notification bell, because it does go a long way with helping out the channel, man. Listen, if this is your first time, I already know why you're here. You're tired of releasing on your keyboards, your laptops, and your desktops, and you're tired of being manipulated and dominated by female culture, man. You are in the right place. Listen, I ain't going to hold you. Number one, if you want to get the ebook, man, follow the instructions in the comments. Overcoming masturbation. I want to get right into this video, man. First of all, good morning. This Sunday morning, I think I'm gonna go to church today, y'all. I haven't been to church in some years, but I think I'm gonna go to my childhood church I grew up in, man. So I'm excited about that. But I want to knock this video out. This video is gonna be powerful, bro. You want to watch this all the way to the end because I'm going to read you some excerpts from this book about sex, semen. This is real. Let's not even waste no time. Let's get into it. So in my last video, I was telling y'all, man, on the live, I was telling y'all to get this book, Delivered from Deep Darkness by James Kawalya. And he was a high-level witch. He was a, he was a territorial witch. Went through some very dark, deep, very sadistic, evil rituals to attain the level that he attained in the spiritual realm, working for Satan. And I want you to really listen to what a witch, a warlock, a worker of iniquity, who was basically tasked with destroying people's lives and hoarding power to go against other witches and hoarding power to go against weak Christians. I want you to hear what he had to say about sex. Number one, he says, I'm going to read this to you. He says, any dream involving sex is a spiritual manipulation. Pornography is usually the tool used to access this door and invite the spirits. It has yoked millions around the world in spirit marriages. See Genesis 6:2. Many find themselves having sexual intercourse in their dreams, resulting in men secreting semen. A portion of this semen is quickly harvested by spirits for use against those men later. So they're harvesting your semen to use it against you later. Simple prayers do not scare away these demons as they legally claim their victim as marriage partners. To rule or exercise authority in the spirit, I need you to listen to this. To rule or exercise authority in the spirit, the person must live above soul manipulation. You cannot rule a territory if your soul is subject to manipulation. As a territorial witch, I was taught to watch my semen diligently because it is the only fluid which carries my life code. Exposing semen to defiled souls is equal to giving a stranger all of your personal information they can use to open or access bank accounts, birth certificates, passports, etc. Nothing is off limits. It exposes a man's soul and it seats of inheritance to multiple manipulations. So when you're having sex in a dream, when your soul is manipulated, you are basically being controlled. You are being controlled. This is why it's very important for us to continue on this journey, to really master our sexual desires, because you don't want to be manipulated. When your soul is manipulated, manipulation is basically a change in your thought process. Instead of making this decision that you would normally make, you make this decision. But the second decision that you're making that's not consistent with who you are as a person, this decision is going to cause problems in your life. You definitely want to really seek God, and you have to pray and fast, man. This is, and I know you probably like, man, this dude beating a dead horse. He always talking about praying and fasting. Well, this is the only way. This is the only way in order to get to a level to where you can't be manipulated in the spirit. I want you to listen to this other piece. Now, this other piece is, I thought this was very, very, this is the extent your enemies will go to rule over you. I want you to listen to this. He says, has a territorial chief, 9 very beautiful young virgins are assigned to your service at all time. Listen to this. To be a territorial chief, to reach these heights, these are the rituals and the tests you have to pass. It says, as a territorial chief, 9 very beautiful young virgins are assigned to your service at all time. These are stationed to keep testing your sexual desire. So they're strategically placed in the proximity of these territorial chiefs to continuously test their sexual desires. Listen to this. 2 of these virgins are to sleep in your bed every night. The sexual test ritual is the longest, for it takes 12 months. So in order to be this high level witch territorial chief, you had to pass what they call a lust test, a sexual desire test, where they assign you 9 virgins to attend to you. 2 of these virgins had to sleep in your bed every night. You're sleeping with 2 beautiful virgins every single night. And you had to overcome, now these are people who are wicked. You had to overcome the sexual desires in order to be elevated in the spirit so that you can rule certain territories. The sexual desire is the strongest of all human desires, second only to the need for food. Please understand this very effective tool in Satan's arsenal. The desire is so strong that it does not require physical contact to yoke one's soul to a spirit. So this is now where we're going deeper. This is where Jesus went deeper. He says, Jesus understands this well when he cautioned, you have read that it was said of those of old, you shall not commit adultery. But I say to you, whoever looks at a woman to lust for her has already committed adultery with her in his heart. So it's deeper than just the physical act. Your thoughts, the meditation of your thoughts can join your soul to these evil spirits and open you up for sexual, or open you up for manipulations. Manipulations can be anything. It could be how you spend your money. It could be how you treat people. It could be anything that is just going to cause you to go down a wrong road. And these manipulations, when people are sending these wicked curses and spells against you, they can manipulate you into doing anything. It could be something as simple as, I want you to destroy this relationship. I want you to be nonchalant about this particular person that's approaching you because this is a destiny helper. I want you to be lackadaisical and, in this particular area of your life so you can, destroy yourself. It could be any type of manipulation in order for the person who's trying to manipulate you to get what they want. But when your soul is easily, when you entangle yourself in these sexual thoughts, these episodes where you watch porn, you masturbate, you do these certain things, you fornicate, you commit adultery. When you do these things, You are a open portal. You are an open door for demonic possession and manipulation. And the one thing that you don't want to have is to be manipulated. Manipulation is bad. That means that is the essence of being under a curse or a spell. This is what love spells are. You are manipulated into thinking, doing. Your will, mind, and emotions are bound. They are in unison to the will of the witch. They are in unison to the will of the person who is controlling your life, because you have opened yourself up to covenant with spirits. Guys, if you haven't gotten this book, you can get it off of Amazon. Delivered from Deep Darkness. I highly suggest you get it so you can get a deeper understanding of how even the wicked understand the importance of semen retention. They understand that